Hi, I'm Julia, and I'm making my very first video for my new YouTube channel, and the purpose of this video is to announce that I will be going on a big adventure, and I'll be hiking the Appalachian Trail starting at the end of the month here, end of February. I would like to make the videos all along my trip so that I'll be able to look back and watch it as I've gone along. And I'd also like to be able to share with my friends and family so they can see what I'm up to while I'm out there on the trail. So that is the purpose of this whole attempt at vlogging for me. For anybody who doesn't know, the Appalachian Trail is 2,194.3 miles, and it goes from Georgia to Maine. You certainly could start in Maine and go to Georgia, or flip-flop, but I'm going to be going northbound, and I'm going to start in Georgia and head to Maine and go through those 14 states. I will be starting the trail with two friends. One friend, she lives in Florida, so she might be colder than me, and she is going to go for, her plan is to go for the first 100 miles. And then my cousin is also starting, so it'll be the three of us starting together. And she's going to go until the very beginning of June. And so we'll hike together for a long time. I'm really thrilled that I have hiking companions to go with me. Although I do understand from the research that I've done and watching a lot of other videos from other thru hikers, that there are a lot of people on the trail, and even if you're starting out alone, you'll only be alone if you choose to be alone. So that's exciting as well, so we'll get to meet a lot of people. I'm looking forward to that. I have been asked many times how I will not get lost. I'm making every effort to not get lost. I have actually going to start with a paper map. I'm not sure if I will carry that the whole way. And I will also have a map on my phone. I've got hooks. They changed the name. To Far Out, I have that app on my phone. And I also have a GPS device, a Garmin InReach it's called. And it does have an SOS button should there be an emergency. I'll be making every effort not to have to push that button. And also the trail is well marked. And it has the white blaze or markings on the trees or on fence posts and all along the trail, so to keep you on track. So again, I will be making every effort to not get lost on the trail. Also been asked why a start date in February. Part of the reason I would like to get going in February is to get ahead of the large group of hikers that start in March. Mostly because going into town and getting hostels, there won't be so many people in case, bad weather, all of those hostels might fill up, and I just would like to stay ahead of that a little bit if I can. The other, probably really the bigger reason, in all honesty, goes along with when people ask me what are my bigger fears. And one of my big fears is mosquitoes and getting eaten alive by those little guys, and ticks. And so if I hike a little bit of the trail in the colder weather and I can avoid a month of mosquitoes, then I'm in for that. So that's why the February start date. Very excited to get going on that. I have my gear ready. Really could head out anytime now. I'm ready to go. I even have my food packed well in advance. And I did do a couple of practice hikes and camping trips to test out my gear, and made some change-outs as were required, especially with the cold weather start. And some of that gear will be changed out as I go along the trail to switch from winter gear to summer gear. I guess a couple of other things about me in the background here. One of the trails I frequently go on is a ATV or all-terrain vehicle trail, and I'm in northern Wisconsin, so lots of places in the country have snow, of course, but this is what northern Wisconsin looks like right now. And it's 25 degrees today, so really a beautiful day. And a lot warmer than it has been compared to January, where it was really cold. So yeah, beautiful day here. So I thought I'd get outside and finally make this video that I had been intending to do. So I have notes because I'm so new at this that I needed to write down a couple of notes to follow along. Help me do this. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. I will be trying to make video. I will make a video every day and edit it and show it when I get into, or post it when I get into town and when there's signal available. Of course, that is weather dependent because some days it might be difficult to make a video if we're getting torrential downpours or something. So, also, if you have any questions or comments, or hey, advice, always good with advice, you can put that in the comments and I'll read those and comment and especially heed any good advice. And as you follow along on this great adventure. So, again, pardon my rookie attempt at this vlogging. I expect I will get better. I mean, honestly, how could I get worse? And follow along if you can, if you'd like. And this will be a great adventure. So, happy trails.